So, care to help us? Help me?
Dr. Minoto's got a lot to answer for. Know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean because he won't talk. Ah, my brain hurts. I can't do anything. It's so horrible. Maybe a bug. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Just that this is some sort of bug that I can't talk to the guy. Oh my god. I don't have any documents.
It's methotrexate, an antimetabolite.
Yeah, we know. Alright, I should check the generator for fingerprints of Minoto. Because that's the only thing that I still can think of that would give me something at least. I mean, it's just stupid that well, nothing. Alright. Hello, Riley.
You ever hear the name Jeremy Proxmire? Somebody must have. Dr. Minoto's got a lot to answer for. Know what I mean?
So, the thing is, I should talk to Minoto. And since
I don't think so.
And
Those
since
pipes.
this is the only thing that I can talk to him about, and I have no more evidence, and I can't take any more evidence either. I want to take his laptop or something. Is there anything else? The filing cabinet or nothing I can take. Well, this is really fucked up. I can take this, which would at least do something with the conversation. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording and look this up on the internet because I seriously don't have any ideas. Okay, I think I may have found something. It seems that you have to check the wrist of the guy. Oh yeah, that's what I missed.
More white goo. But is it the same white goo we found before?
But if I mean, this has nothing to do with Minuto or what the hell his name is. And if this is the only thing that keeps the gas company to shut down the pipes, the gas in the pipes.
The wrist and the cock from the generator are chemically identical. Okay, right now we have two possible scenarios. One, someone cranks up the furnace knowing that the leak in the pipe will flood the rehearsal space with carbon monoxide. Once our fire breather has taken his last breath, our perp comes in, seals the leak with caulk, and tries to tidy up the scene, but instead deposits traces of caulk all over the room, including on the victim. Or two, completely by accident, or what I like to call criminal negligence, the leak in the furnace floods the room with CO, overwhelming the great Andrew. Then someone comes into the room, sees the victim dead on the floor, and decides to make it look like natural causes. In both cases, our not-so-ingenious perp thought we'd think the generator was the source of the CO. And in both cases, I gotta say, I really like our not-so-good Dr. Minoto.
Okay.
Looks like Dr. Vince has a record.
Nevada law makes possession of any amount of marijuana by someone under the age of 21 a felony. So, unfortunately for Dr. Minotto, he was a 20-year-old pre-med when he was busted. He was sentenced to 1 year in prison, 750 hours of community service, and paid a $5,000 fine.
Wow.
He still got accepted to medical school, so no harm, no foul, right? However, recently the doctor did run afoul of the Las Vegas Housing and Building Commission. He was cited on several occasions for improper maintenance of that apartment building. Here, take a look. Dr. Minotto paid nearly $12,000 in building code violations. And check out his last citation. Failing to upgrade gas pipes, posing a serious threat of carbon monoxide exposure.
Talk about your slumlord millionaire, who's about to be charged with negligent homicide.
Alright, that's what I needed, but this is... I mean, that little trace of evidence doesn't lead here. It's just that the game needs everything to be done when he can progress, when it can progress. So it's just, I don't know, it's silly to want this. I mean, I could have talked to Dr. Robato about the leak, and I should have been able to take out that piece of thing out of the pipes, and I could have progressed in that direction, but I couldn't. So, well, it just doesn't make sense to me that the game had to make me do this, but at least I'm progressing. So
I don't think so. Those pipes...
I know, I heard it a million times. So
Dr. Minotto, can you explain to us why, despite being cited by the city, you failed to repair the gas pipes in your building?
You misunderstand. I hadn't failed to repair them. I was just in the middle of accepting bids from contractors. I couldn't very well repair them all by myself, right? Yes, I paid a few fines, but in this particular case with regard to the gas lines, you'll see right there I did not exceed the deadline.
alright. Did you tamper with the pipe in the boiler room?
No, I didn't touch the pipe.
We got your fingerprint there, so yeah, we could have done this, for example.
Dr. Minotto, we know you put caulk on the pipe in the boiler room.
I can't explain that. I don't remember touching the furnace. But if I did, then it must have been when I was checking it. But that would have been several days ago.
Caulking was wet, Dr. Minotto. It was fresh, and it was lathered on. I'd say you should have waited for a professional to do the job.
All right. Perhaps I did put caulk on the pipe. I'm trying to maintain the building. That doesn't make me responsible for Andrew's death.
Let's get serious, Dr. Minotto. You know you were negligent, and you tried to cover it up.
I did not kill Andrew. He was a good man, a good tenant. The man played with fire, literally. Ran a generator in a closed room. There must be something you're missing.
Alright, so did you tamper with the generator too?
No, of course not. The generator was running when I arrived.
Okay, we have evidence for that too.
Yes, I have a gas can. That doesn't mean I used it to run the generator.
But it was the same.
No, the generator...